Over. What's up, man? Yeah. Blessing. We got to exclusive for that television. We are currently featuring Nan and HQ this evening. Bringing live incident of fire. There's a home very close to the former president, former President George Weah on the Nashville that got a fire late this evening, and the Liberia Fire Service unit just arrived. The Liberia Fire Service team just arrived here, and they are doing their possible best to stop the fire from connecting to the next apartment here. So the Liberia Fire Service team are doing a very possible best to solve or calm down this fire here this evening. This incident is happening right near the home to the former president on the Nashville here, former President George Weah house. This is the fence of former President George Weah. This is the fence here. Yeah. So, members of the Liberia National Police are also here. Okay. So, as you see, the fire service team is making every effort here to the smoke. So, the National Fire Service team doing their possible best to calm down this fire here this evening. To also secure the home of the former president, former President George Weah. This is the home of the former president, and this is where the incident is taking place. Just a fence boundary between the home of the former president and where this incident is currently taking place. So this home has been damaged. And the fire service team are doing their possible best Smoke. Tell me. Yeah, this is the ex-president whom, yeah. So this is the ex-president whom? You want to talk to us?
Yeah.
Just to give a few updates on this.
I know how it started, so I said I saw the driver.
But we concerned to know about the owner. Yeah, the owner of your home.
The owner of the place for help additional. I know her. Then to get into a lot of Zobos, go on the street, giving them medication, and this is a resident where she resides.
But she was home when this?
No, she was not on the scene because she was in the area that she established in the last 6 years, where she was in the fire incident took place. So the guys were, who are you question and how they want to go over? There's a fire outbreak in your area.
For how long she been here?
Yeah, for over 2-3 years. Yeah, she been so good, taking medication, she just so until she had problems.
Were they in here when the fire outbreak?
No, there are a few guys were here because that was the new area, like I said, she went to a new place, you know, in the branch to the secret area.
But do you know the name of this lady? The name of her?
Nah, I can't tell your full name now. Yeah.
But well known that people may counter with.
Just pick it up.
So we have been through this right by there.
So this who that got that fire this evening is very close to the former President George Weah who the ex-president. This is the home of the former president, and where the fire have take place, just a fence boundary between this home and the former president house, and you see that.
Take time.
So I'm witnessing fire on the plane like here. Fire up there on that plane.
To serve our community peacefully. I want fire up and share best with help. Our brother Musa is always here with us. I think they say you got 10 equipment. Yeah.
So the Liberia Fire Service team doing their possible best, to make sure the home of the ex-president is secure. But the presence of the Liberia Fire Service team was very timely. They were timely in responding to this incident on the 9th Street around the ex-president home, and some community dwellers who were fast to respond to the incident after realizing that the smoke that they were noticing from the beach was not a smoke of a deck, but a home were being destroyed beside the former president's house. So they quickly turned up in the face to know what was actually happening. And suddenly when they arrived, there was a lady who catered to those disabled people or people who we refer to as Zoko in Liberia. She normally take care of them here, provide food for them, provide shelter. This is a home that got damaged, and her home is very close to the ex-president house here, former President George Weah.
So all the city is
it's more too thick.
He was a man who fought first. He always kept them on in the community. He was also his loser. He shot there. So he fought on the ground. Both fire incidents started. It's okay. I think somebody, it's okay.
So Mr. Musa, you can speak to us.
How you doing?
Yeah, this is the exclusive TV. Can you give us an update on this entire incident?
No, actually, I was home and I received call from my brother to say that there's a fire upgrade here. There's a fire. We need backup. Okay, no problem. And right away, took my car, and I said they could move. Also, I live in the district. I live in a community here. Now, I'm not about the community. I'm living for very long. Yeah, since we married, during the people fire. Sometimes we need things to come out.
Thank you. So that was the force of owner of a water factory, Musa, who they call him the fire rescuer of Sinko. He's normally respond to fire incident once there's a need or once he receives a call. He normally responds timely to see how best he can start to count the issue before the Liberia Fire Service team can arrive. The work truck that was first supporting this entire incident belong to the fire rescue of Single, or who know as Musa.
What about me? You there? No one there? No one there?
So this is what it is. The Liberia Fire Service team still doing their possible best to come, make sure everywhere be touched with water, to make sure everywhere be cut off. Yeah, this home is very, very close to the ex-president home. So like I said, you can see the ex-president home were actually affected by the smoke and the heat. According to some eyewitnesses, they said the heat from the house are closer to a apartment here on 9th Street, causing some of the sling to drop here. These are slings that dropped from up there from the heat that were affected from the fire here. So the fire unit team are currently in the apartment itself, making sure so that this is how we'll love to draw the curtain of this broadcast here. My name is Christopher and perhaps we may come on to speak to the owner of this home or to some other
Yes, the fire from the kitchen shop.
So, good afternoon, this is Vision TV. We are coming to you live from the 8th Street where a house is here on fire. Where at the back of the right at the back of the Don Bosco School here on 8th Street, a house is on fire here. So there is the house. There is the house right on 8th Street at the back of the Don Bosco Catholic High School. The smoke has been I've been in the air for like 15 minutes now. It is in wind as far as the 7th Street. So this is the 8th Street here, where the house is on fire. So we are trying to get to the main place where the fire is. So there is an urgent call for the fire service. We're at 8th Street, behind the Don Bosco Catholic School. That's where the incident is taking place right now. Our house is now on fire. So there's the home. Here we are. So there's the home. They are now trying to get their team off the place. So as we call for fire service, so please share the live and please call on the fire service to come immediately. This place is right behind the Don Bosco Catholic High School here on the 8th Street. There's a whole fence that the fire has set up place. There's a whole fence. Sorry, I cannot go too close up. It is really blazing here. So I have to leave because it is so blazing here. So please call on the fire service. The place is right behind the Don Bosco Catholic High School here on the 8th Street, right behind Don Bosco Catholic High School on the 8th Street here in Cinco. Right at the back of the Don Bosco Catholic High School is a whole fence that contains several apartment units. There's a whole fence that contains several apartment units. There's a whole fence that contains several apartment units. So this is very, very blazing. I will have to step back because it seems to be so very, very bad. So please share the live and then you can help us call on the fire service. This place is right behind the Don Bosco Catholic High School here on the 8th Street. So please call on fire service. This fence contains several apartments. You see this one? There is no fire on this yet, but then the other apartment at the back, there where the fire has engulfed already. There is the other apartment at the back, but for this one, there is no fire on it. As of now, there is no fire on this one. So neighbors, residents are all pulling through to rescue the families that live within this fence. We are now trying to break into the place. So please call on the fire service, the Liberian National Police to come to the aid of these residents here that live in this fence that is right at the back of the Don Bosco Catholic High School. It is getting very, very tense here. As you can see the fire, it is getting very, very tense here. Please call on fire service, please share the live and call on fire service to come to the aid of those residents here at the back of the Don Bosco Catholic High School here in Cinco. Please share the live and call on the Liberian National Fire Service, the Liberian National Police to come to the aid of those residents here. The fire is really blazing. So if you this is the current situation here. Family are now in search for rescue. So please call on fire service. Please call on fire service to come to the rescue of these people here on the 8th Street at the back of the Don Bosco Catholic High School. Yeah, between 8th and 9th Street at the back of the Don Bosco Catholic High School. This fire has been on for like more than 15 minutes now because I was actually en route towards Central Moreover when I saw the smoke in the air. So I have to make a quick stop here. So there's the situation here. please. Okay, fire service has just arrived. Fire service team has just arrived. So thanks for
fire service.
Okay, so we have been told it's not fire service. Fire service has not arrived, but we have been told there's not a rescue team that has just arrived. But it is not fire service. Yeah, but we have been told it's a rescue team, but not fire service. They are just arrived here on the scene. This is not fire service. So please please share the live and call on fire service to come right at the back of 8th and 9th Street, right at the back of the Don Bosco Catholic High School. This is where the incident is taking place. So there are a series of houses within this fence, but then the one at the back of this one, this is where the fire is taking place right now. So please share the live and call on. So please share this live and then invite the Liberia National Fire Service, the Liberia National Police to come to the aid of those residents here on the 8th and 9th Street, right at the back of the Don Bosco Catholic High School. So there is the incident here. So please share the live and call on National Fire Service. So we have been through. There's a rescue team here currently, but it is not the National Fire Service. So there is a water tanker from the 8th Street. I have been told they are from the 8th Street. They have just come to the rescue of those people here on the 8th and 9th Street at the back of the Don Bosco Catholic High School here on 8th Street. So please share the live and then call on the Liberia National Fire Service to come to the aid of those residents here. So here we are. They are in urgent need. They are in urgent need of this fire. So as we speak, it is right at the back of this house you see. So right at the back of these 2 apartments. Right at the back of these 2 apartments. So there where you have the fire on this house. Yes, on this house. As you can see the flame. Yeah, so we are hoping that it will not reach to this other apartment. Yeah, so a rescue team has just arrived here, which is not the Liberia National Fire Service, but they are here to rescue. But this is not the Liberia National Fire Service. This place is located right at the back of the Don Bosco Catholic High School. So up to now, Liberia National Fire Service has not yet arrived, but we have a rescue team on ground that is not coming to rescue this family here. It's a rescue team. This is not the official Liberia National Fire Service team. Yeah. So this is the current situation here. The entire place is in flames. The entire place is in flames. Please share the live and then call on the Liberia National Fire Service to come to the aid of those people. So here is the place. Yeah, here's the place. There's a place that is on fire, and then right at the back of it, we have another place here. But I have to go because of my safety, so I will have to leave. Because of my safety, I will have to leave. But it is getting so tense that this fire has been on for more than 15 minutes. Yes, it has been on for more than 15 minutes. I was en route to Central Monrovia then when I saw the smoke in the air, so I have to reach up quick. Please call on the Liberia National Fire Service to come to the rescue of these people here on the 8th Street. I have to leave now because I'm being affected by the smoke, so I have to leave now. To please call on the Liberia National Fire Service. So this is the current rescue team. As you see on the tanker, they have service has not arrived yet, but this is the rescue team that is here already to help quench the fire. So please share the live. We are still awaiting the arrival of the Labor National Fire Service for assistance. There is already a rescue team that come to help to quench the fire, but the Labor National Fire Service has not officially arrived yet. So here we are. Here we are right now. Here we are right now. The fire is almost to this apartment. So here we are. So please call all the Labor National Fire Service to please come to the area of this resident here on the 8th and 9th Street, right at the back of the Don Bosco Catholic High School. So then where this incident is taking place. I'm getting single that the Labor National Fire Service have arrived here, so we are still waiting. But now, as instant, we have another rescue team which had tag is water tank up. So we learned that the fire has already entered this other apartment. We learned that it has already entered this apartment. As you see, no effort has been applied by this rescue team. As you can see, no effort has been applied yet. So, here we are. Here we are. The rescue team has already arrived, but we are yet to see the Labor National Fire Service. But this we have the water tanker. They are already here to in the process where we await the Labor National Fire Service. Okay, the Labor National Fire Service have arrived here. The Labor National Fire Service have arrived here now here already. So often to all those who been calling on the fire service to be here to come to the aid of those people. The fire service is already here on ground. The fire service is already here on ground. This is the Labor National Fire Service. After 15 minutes, they finally landed yet on the scene. So, Labor National Fire Service have arrived there on the scene. We have another rescue team which have been here for like 5 minutes, but there have been no effort from them. But the Labor National Fire Service team has just arrived here. Oh my God. I'm being affected by the fire smoke. So I'm being in the light any moment from now. I'm being affected by the fire smoke.